Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lehman. So today, I should say happy October, guys, or happy Halloween, and don't worry about my teeth, guys. Anyway, so welcome to the first series, guys, of the opening to how to make your doll Halloween masks. I have seen a lot of people making masks for dolls, but I've never really seen a tutorial on YouTube. So I'm like, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now, there are a few things you will need before you can start this little project. But before I do start talking about this little project, I want to say hi to everyone and happy Halloween. Well, technically it ain't Halloween yet, but still happy October. And I'm going to try to do this one video up until the last end of this month, guys. Because you can use this at any time you want. Guys, it really doesn't matter. And I'm going to try to show you how to do paper masks. But today, I'm going to show you guys how to make a template in order to do your doll masks. Because you're going to need a template, whether we like it or not. Same way you make clothes for dolls and humans, you're going to need a template. So, today is basically you're going to learn how to make a mask template for your doll. Now, the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a doll head, which I have right here. This is a Zyzek head. Now, if you're making for different size dolls, know this, you will need the different size dolls. You don't really need the head, but I would use the head anyway. The next thing you're going to need is a clear see-through plastic bag. So these bags are very important. So if you get an old, what do you call those, Ziploc bags. The sandwich bags, the see clear through sandwich bag, especially the freezer bags. I really like those. Those are strongly made. You guys know that I use them whenever I make my yarn hair wigs. They basically are perfect to make doll wigs with. So because of that, and because they're freezer bags, they're made a little bit more, how do you say, stronger than the normal bags. So yeah, so I would definitely use them. Now you can use the high-end sandwich bags, and these a box of bags shouldn't cost you that much. Like a dollar store, you should be able to buy some freezer bags for about like $1. If you go to any place else like Walmart or Target, Walmart has some for like $1.89. I think it's like $2. I think I bought some a long time ago. I haven't been back to Walmart in a while, and I've just been ordering offline. So I was like, next time I order from Walmart, I'm gonna make sure I get me a big box of huge bags because they sell them so beautifully. Even trash bags can work, guys. If you can find the see-through clear trash bags, most of the time they only have them in they sell them in the big size. I've never really seen them any other size except for the giant, huge size. But yeah, so I absolutely love getting my hands on those. If you can find them, yeah, then that's what you're looking for. As for this one, this is just I think it's like I forgot where this bag came from. But anyway, it's just a regular old bag that I had here at the house. And I think I had a doll in here. I think, yeah, that's what it was. It was a doll in here. And I ended up keeping the bag because it was a see-through bag. But yeah, if you're looking for bags like these, like I said, old sandwich bags will do. Instead of just throwing them out, just wash them out, let them dry, and you can use them as doll mask bags. So after you get your bag and your doll head, the next thing you need is duct tape, marker. I don't know if ink pen will work. I haven't tried that, but I'll try. You definitely gonna need a black marker, and I suggest you use a permanent marker, guys, because permanent markers don't wash off. You basically want to keep this template permanently because you can use this template. And like I said, when it comes to doing the dolls, heads, use the different heads you got. When it comes to me, I have a smart doll. I use a smart doll head. I definitely use one of the old dolls that I have here, because I have different types of dolls, and each one of these dolls are good. And then the bigger the mask you want, I'd suggest you make it larger. But yeah, but other than that, you basically just want to make sure you have a doll's head. Now, dolls with hair, I suggest you make a doll burrito. That means take that hair, pull it up into a bun or something. And all you want to do is the template of the forehead. So what do you guys say we get into it? Like I said, duct tape and masking tape will work. Painter's tape works as well too. But this one is going to be the duct tape version because I don't have any painter's tape. Actually, I'm planning on getting some. So I'm planning on getting a whole bunch of those next month. So I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, you want this. And basically, your first thing you want to do is make your strips. Now, you want strips of duct tape, not the whole slab. And basically what you want to do is make small cuts. The smaller, the better. And you start off here. And once you do, you're going to end up putting your doll head in the back. And as you can see, this is, like I said, this is a Zyzzyk male. You want to start with the outer layer of the doll's head. And this piece right here is already at the forehead. You just want to just lay it down. Try not to stack them on top of each other because you basically want them as flat as possible. And your first script is down, is the forehead. Now, when it comes down to it, the one thing you definitely want to do is make sure that this bag is loose because you want to be able to push it in and trace around those eyes. If you want to make it... Now, I don't know if you want a mouth for your mask. Some people don't. But when it comes to the mask I'm not trying to make a mouth for it. I'm basically trying to make almost a hockey mask, I think, like Jason. But yeah. So if these masks will make great. Now, as for a whole head mask, guys, you're going to have to remove... The doll cannot have hair. You've got to have a doll with wig on. You ain't got no choice about changing that. So a doll with hair on can make a mask, face mask. But when it comes to the mask, for a doll without hair, with the whole head mask, you're going to need a doll with no hair. So basically what you want to do is continue to cut small, thin strips of your duct tape. Masking tape or whatever tape you decide to use. Make sure it's loose on the doll's head. And follow. You see how that one looks? Follow the jawline. Continue to follow the jawline. Bend the tape, follow the jawline. If you want, like I said, if you want a whole head mask, you're going to need an entire, you're going to need your doll with no wigs on. But this is just the regular face mask right now because I don't need the whole head mask. I only need the face mask. I should have put his head cap on. You do need a head cap on, guys. I didn't feel like looking for that stupid head cap, so I'm just going to leave it over there. But yeah. But continue. And if you guys want to, as you're making this, guys, it gets fun. Believe me, it gets fun. So as you come down, now, like I said, just continue to follow the head. Just continue to follow the head. You want to lay it down and follow the skull. Follow the shape of the doll's head. Just follow the head. If you go a little over, don't worry about that. It's just something that you got to do. And you can do this with marker, guys. If you, like I said, if you have, what do you call it? Permanent markers. They work fine. I would not advise you to use alcohol ink markers because alcohol ink markers bleed bad. To protect your doll, that's what the plastic is for. And I promise you guys, this is going to come out into a mask. And so basically you will continue to do this until you have filled up the doll's head completely. And you have literally covered his face with thing. Do not, I repeat, do not do this on your doll's face. Especially if it's a painted face doll. This tape will pull the paint off. Although when it comes to my dolls, I do use it sometimes to put the scalp back on. This prevents me from having to worry about putting magnets on the head. And I can revisit the head later. So basically, like I said, what you want to do is you want to continue to trace around your doll's head. You want to literally trace the face. And you lay it down as you go. Like I said, when it comes to me, I don't usually do the ears or nothing like that because I don't do whole face masks. But these guys are, this tape is pretty thin, so that's good. You got to be careful about the thickness of the tape, guys. That's why I say masking tape and duct tape are like the best. If you can find a really thin duct tape, it's perfect. So continue to trace around the jawline of this thing. Now, it does help to have your thing like pulled tight. And if you want to, you can like press it into the mouth and you can get the indication of the mouth. So as you can see, I've already got the template set up. You will continue to go around the face. And like I said, I don't want a mouthpiece for my doll's mask. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover. Now the hardest part is the eyes. You have got to shape this perfectly. And I suggest you start with small, thin pieces of duct tape. Very thin. And basically what you want to do is you want to take the doll face, head, and you want to press it down. Go underneath the eye. You can pull it back up. And try to follow the contours of the eyes. This is one of the reasons why, guys, you literally use see-through plastic. So you can see the doll's face as it goes through. Light does help. I'm sorry, I don't have my light on because it's the middle of the daytime. And it's on a Saturday. So, I've been suffering from a jaw pain for the last couple of days. And I am not in the mood to have any light in my face right now. So, guys, just remember when you're doing, like I said, when you're going around the eyes, just do small pieces. Because the smaller the pieces for your tape, when it comes to the eyes, the better you will get a result. And as you can see, I cut this half in two. It's a small half piece. And basically, as you go, what you want to do, you just want to connect it underneath the eye. Kind of like you're putting like a facial mask on. So basically, as you're connecting it, you can see the mask is starting to come through. Like I said, I don't want to mask with the mouth. Because I just want the template of the mask itself right now. And you can make one with the mouth, just same way you trace around the eye. Now, start with the top eye. You do the same thing. I'm trying to show you guys this. This is very difficult to do. Go ahead and go across the bridge of the nose. Right here. Your tape. Start layering it down on the bridge of the nose. And the tape will slowly start taking shape of the mask that I want. And so basically, like I said, you can use this as a template or you can use it as the mask itself. But it's pretty cool once you're done with it. Because as you can see, he's starting to have a mask. Now, when it comes down to it, continue to go around the eyes. Now, like I said, the eyes are the most important ones. If you want this mask to be like a masquerade mask, you can use this. And I try to cut as thin as possible. Now, when it comes to the bridge of the forehead, you kind of like you put eyebrows on a doll. You basically want to place it here. And you keep the eyes out. Doesn't matter which way you take the first piece of tape. But yeah, as you can see, it's coming out and it's turning into a mask. And you can do this anyway. You can do like mommy mask. It doesn't matter. These come out amazing. And when it comes to mommy mask, guys, they're easy to make. All you need is some cloth. That's it. Because I think one of my smart dolls is going to be a mommy. I'm not sure, y'all. We'll see. I haven't really... I've already got my vampires and my witches ready. I do want to do brooms for my witches. But I don't want to do the stupid hat because, these are modern witches. They don't need no hat. So basically, continue to do this to your doll's mask. And just continue to follow the doll's face contours. And as you can see, the mask is coming together. And like I said, you will just continue. And then hold out on doing the sides until later. But yeah, just continue to connect the mask to each other. Now, you can use any type of material to make a mask. from cloth all the way down to aluminum foil, guys. Now, aluminum foil, I suggest you use the heavy duty stuff, but I'm not going to tell you guys to go and pay $8 for a pack of aluminum foil, but I can promise you it does help. And cling wrap is a good substitute if you can't find clear plastic bags. Cling wrap does what others don't. A lot of people who make their doll clothes use cling wrap and masking tape to make them. Same thing. Same way you make those, this is the same way you do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bridge of his nose. And I'm going to make sure this is cut down just a little bit more, because you don't want the eyes covered up. You want the eyes seeable. And these can become ninja masks. These can become masquerade masks. It can become just about anything. So basically, right now you look like a mommy. And you will continue to place the tape. And you want to follow the bridge of his nose. As you can see. And you just basically and then after you're done, just start layering it. Laying it down. And putting it on your doll's head. So basically, like I said, you're going to need the head separated from the body. You can do it with the body still connected. It's just that you're going to have a hard time moving it around. But if you can maneuver that sucker around, then do so. And you can make all the way up to human-sized masks to basically make doll masks for your 3 foot all the way down to your 26 to your smallest dolls. That you have to adjust the size of the tape that you're using. That's the key to it. So as you can see, my doll mask is just about ready. And so I'm just layering it on so it'll make it solid. And when I take it off this, you got my template head. You will see what I mean, because look, see, he's becoming a mask. And this would make a great mommy mask, guys. Like I said, when it comes to the mommy mask, you can literally use fabric for that. The answer to your question as to how to do it, sticky tack. Once you wrap it around the doll, actually you don't even need sticky tack. You could just basically, if you can like make a continuous sheet. I'm going to try to do that costume on camera because I would love to see myself actually make it. And I'm going to try to do it because I do want a werewolf and a mommy in my thing. And I'm thinking about doing a werewolf with one of my girls and a mommy with the other one. So I'm gonna have to have the mommy dressing up hot, y'all. There's no way. But yeah, as you can see, my doll's mask is coming through. So after you're done doing this, guys, it's almost 20 minutes on this one, and I'm trying not to go too far. So after you are done doing your doll's mask, the next thing you want to do is you basically want to make sure you get all the gaps in between the mask. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this off the doll, take the doll's head out, and you're going to cut it out. And that will become your template for your doll's mask. And there I go. See, now my doll has a mask on. And you can just fill in the parts that you forgot. So basically, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and cut this out. So basically, now your doll, you have a mask of your doll's head. And you have a template to make any mask you want. Even some of the harder ones. Now, if you're going to do paper mache, that's a whole different tale right there. You're going to have to use the plastic that you use on your doll's face in order to do it. But yes, these masks are amazingly fun to actually make. And I'm having too much fun with these. So as you can see, first mask is just about done. I do have areas, and then basically as you're done with the mask main sections, you just begin to fill it in, guys. That's all you need to do. So I got like a few more pieces that needs to be filled in. But other than that, this is what you want. This is what it should look like when you're done. You now have a template for a mask for your doll. Cut this out, and you can use this to make all types of masks. And if you have the doll head, you can even use it to make other masks. But yeah, this is one of the many ways that you can make your very own doll masks. Okay, guys, it's getting 20 minutes. I do have to go, and I will be bringing you more of these little tutorials because these are fun. They really are, guys. I've tried this about 4 or 5 times, and I actually had fun. So basically, all you do is clip off to the side and clip the face piece off. Don't throw away your bag because you can probably still use it. And there you go. You got a template of a doll's mask. And you have the right size face and everything. So, guys, it's 24 minutes. And I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. And I will see you next time because next week, I'm going to bring you a whole different way of using this to make you other masks. So, until then, guys, I'm going to say peace out. Love you. I will say, however, happy Halloween, darlings. Bye.